What's a little bit about the whole concept of it?
Well, actually, the idea came from my son Gavin. He spoke to Gary and myself. He thought it was a good idea. And the idea is that we're going to encourage all the riders and drivers at the end of either a speedway race meeting or a drag race meeting to come into this particular area where we have our merchandising stores, our food stores, and they can come in here and share the victories with their pit crew, their wives, their girlfriends. And we believe that by doing that, everyone will be involved. And let's face it, in a lot of circumstances, you know that the pit crew do more work than the actual driver actually at a race meeting or even in the lead up to the race meeting.
Okay, guys, so as we discussed on last week's show, the actual opening is on the weekend of the 15th and the 16th. I suppose you're getting a few butterflies as we get a bit closer?
Absolutely, Steve. We've been working on this now for so long. In fact, 6 years ago, this project started in 1994 with the decision that the government took to help relocate Ravenswood initially and then Claremont to follow on. And then now to see the Motorplex coming to fruition on Speedway on the 15th of December and drag racing on the 16th of December, you couldn't get a better Christmas present.
Yep. And as they call you Mr. Speedway, Con, how many years will this make it that you've been involved now?
Well, I've been involved in Speedway since the early or the mid-50s, and I've been I run Claremont for just over 30 years. And of course, this is the start of a new era for me. And the great thing about it, we've joined with the drag racing, and that's a first for this country, and there are very few places in the world, but no one will have a complex anywhere like this, and that makes us very, very proud. And Gary and I are forming a very, very formidable team.
Yeah, it looks like being a great night. I, for one, are looking forward to it, and hope that my daughters might be here in Victory Lane too, along with everybody else. Okay, thanks, guys.
There's a long queue there, Steve. Yeah. There's a very long queue.
What about a migrate too?
Yeah. Okay, thanks, guys. And now we'll cross over and have a look at John and Carol McCrull, who'll be racing their two Super Street cars here at the first meeting.